get away. So I grabbed the room. You feel me? Yeah, I'm online just thinking about what I seen when I came into this place where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of addictive looking people out here. A lot of people out here that look like they on something and we don't even know what it is. So many types of drugs out here, elements, particles for you to sniff on and get into your system, and then your mind blown. But we talking about what is an addiction though, you know what I'm saying? A real addiction, you know. What's a real addiction? Addiction is anything that takes up most of your time, most of your day, and that you have to do no matter what. A bomb could drop right in front of you, and you gotta still continue and carry on whatever you're doing because you have no control. You're addicted. So addiction is anything that you can't control. Makes you move funny, makes you do different. People might not even know you no more. Your whole personality and character might change because of whatever you're addicted to. And most people, when you're talking about addiction, you think it's a drug. Addiction can be a color you like, material you like, a food you like, a door, a game you admire, you know, a person you're fond of, you know what I'm saying? Gambling, you know what I mean? Pornography, you know, strip clubs, you know, whatever. Dancing, anything that you really, really do a lot and have no control of. You have to do it no matter what is an addiction. That's what I'm talking about. Now, how you overcome an addiction is you gotta starve yourself, kind of like going to cold turkey, you know, kind of like, you know, like try to re reconstruct yourself, you know, find out what you like more than whatever you're addicted to. Because like simple things like cigarettes, most people that smoke cigarettes, they not more or less smoking a cigarette because they need the cigarette, because they need the nicotine. It's a habit, addictive habit of having one in their hand. You know what I mean? Many things in life, you know what I'm saying, you could think about a person doing on a daily basis that after they do them from eating to just before they sleep, you know what I mean, they might need a cigarette. And if you look at it, most people talk the cigarette away. Don't let you be on the phone or tapping the pecking or something. Cigarette ash be longer than the finger. Just having one in your hand, that can be addiction too, you know. So you just want to make sure that you be in control of your life, your destiny, and whatever your addictions are, put them to the side and, you know, reboost whatever in life could be more exciting than an addiction. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing overcome you and take control over your thought process, your mind, or whatever you got going on. Be in control of all your destiny, all your strengths, all your wants, all your addictions. We're gonna addict to something, you know. So let's be real, but we can't let our addiction control us. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't let nothing get the best of you. You know what I mean? You want to be fully aware of what you're doing, how you're doing it, and when you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about even like food addiction. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you know, see that the food is blowing you up, making you sick. We're gonna stop all that. Stop eating the same food. Stop eating as much as you eating of it, so you can gaining that strength to be able to leave that addiction alone. You know what I mean? You gotta starve yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, sometimes you gotta starve the addiction. Steady needing, steady blood pumping, steady thirsty. You know what I'm saying? If you start draining it out, starving it, it'll die out. Then you won't have that addiction no more. Like most people that, you know, let's say like people that use drugs and really into drugs, real heavy. And let's say like women per se, when they got these kids and somebody tell on them or they dirty drop or whatever you have you, they end up never stopping, keep getting high, keep doing these things that make them and whoever's looking up to them be sad and suffering, and then get in a situation where they have to stop, like DCFS or protective services or something. Then they end up leaving the addicted type thought process right where it's at. You know what I mean? They don't even have that no more. They like they're a whole different person. You know what I mean? Because they being forced. That's what I'm saying. You got to have the ability to make yourself do what you need to do. You don't need to have nobody forcing you. You want to have control of all the force that's coming to and from you. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you shouldn't have to take uh, official or protective services to put down pressure to make you stop doing what you're doing, or going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Most people that go to jail, and it's kind of conspiracy because they know you're gonna still get blow, gonna still do what you're doing. You go to jail and they let you out. They give you all these restrictions. Talking about you can't get high, you gotta check in this and that, and they know you'll come right back because the only way to cure addiction is with therapy. Detox. You know what I'm saying? And what they got in this marijuana nowadays, it might not be as easy to stop that either. But most time people that go to jail, you know, when they get out, the reason they don't get high is because keep doing what they was doing is because they got to check in with a probation officer. You see what I'm saying? You can be forced to do something, or you can force yourself to do something. All I'm saying is have control over yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing control you. Don't let no one control you. Always give thoughts and respect to the higher power, the most high. Keep him first. Treat everybody with respect. You know what I mean? Respect everybody because you could be in their situation, they could be in yours. No evil eye, no turning the nose up, no thinking you better than nobody. Nobody's perfect. And that's all I'm talking about. We talking about making things work where you can end up being a better person, going through some trials and tribulations, but overcoming whatever you went through. And I'm out.